What's up, guys? It's me, Jordanthevoicesguy. It's been a few weeks. Wow, a lot has happened. My plan for this quarter was to do a video podcast every week, every Friday, to be exact, because I didn't have any classes on Fridays. And the craziest thing happened last like 5 weeks or so. I don't know how long it's been. I've always had something to do on Friday. Like last weekend, I had a friend over, and we were spending a lot of time just going around town and everything, showing him places. So that took up last week. I think it was a couple weeks before I went home for my sister's graduation and celebrate birthday stuff. And then I know that a few weeks before that, I'd actually been hired to work on a project. I don't know how much I could talk about, but once I get information from the guy behind it, I'll definitely share more stuff about it. It's a really cool thing. It's one of the biggest things I've ever worked on, actually, and I'm really proud of the work that I did. I'm really proud of the guy who worked on it. So once I know what I can talk about, I'll definitely talk a lot about it. So stay tuned for that. You'll know when you hear it. But yeah, I'm back here. Again, the plan was to do every single week, and now this is the last real week that I'm here. Because the school year is about to end. We have finals. Finals week starts today, technically, because we got out on Thursday next week. So I'm kind of relaxing. I only have one final to take, and it's on Thursday. So I'm just kind of waiting for that to come by. Other than that, I have a paper due Monday, and then I'm out of here. And you'll never see this place again. Not that you saw it much. I think it was only in one or two videos, so it doesn't really matter that much. I talked about the beard thing. Not that much has changed. I haven't shaved in a few weeks, so it's kind of fuzzy. But facial hair is coming in okay, I guess. Got a lot of stuff to talk about, I suppose. One thing I wanted to bring up was a huge phenomenon that hit the internet that I find very interesting. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it, but there's this huge trend about this thing called RompHim. For those of you who don't know, it's about these male rompers that some group decided to come up with. I think it was on Kickstarter. And it was this idea that, summer is coming around the corner, and men want to wear rompers too. And so they designed these really cool rompers that are just these one-piece outfits for men to wear. And I saw them, and my idea, my opinion on the whole thing is that I'm intrigued. Here's the thing: I'm not gonna buy one offline or online without trying one on, and also I don't want to spend like $70 or $80 to get one because that just seems ridiculous. However, if I were able to try one on, that was $30, 40 tops, if we're being realistic. And I could, get a really cool design I liked. I don't know. I think I'm torn right now. I don't know. I feel like I would at least try it for, a couple weeks. Maybe return it. I don't know. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. I don't know. How do you guys feel about it? Put it down below, whoever's here. I don't know who's here. Yeah, a lot of stuff. I'm almost leaving this place and gonna be moving into a house in the fall with a few good friends of mine from my improv team, and it'll be a lot of fun. I'll enjoy it. I'm sure I'll show you guys my room over there. It's a small room, but it's got a lot of light in there, so it should be good for video making. I'm excited to go back home because I've been here for. I went back home for a couple days a few weeks back, but when I go back home, I'll go back to work and be able to just kind of relax for a little bit because this quarter's been pretty interesting. I don't know if you can hear my roommate taking a shower. I know he's probably gonna sing soon too. I do miss being back home, because back home there are a lot more stores and whatnot. This place is a pretty small town. We I'm just going to like Best Buy. I'm the kind of guy I'll go to Best Buy, and they have the bargain movie bin. They have the movies for like $4. And I always look through there and always try to see if there's any sort of tech thing that intrigues me. I don't know, but I miss doing that, and I miss Costco. I like going to Costco as well. There is a Costco. It's like the next town over, but I don't have a car, and so I'd have to like Uber or Lyft over there, and I don't really want to do that. So I have to freeload off of friends with cars to go there. But I do like going there and just looking around. I don't know, going to the food court. It's a nice time. I don't know. Try it out if you haven't. Let's see what else is going on. OnePlus. I know I've probably mentioned before. I have a OnePlus 3. And I recently got a D-brand skin and a Rhino Shield bumper case for it. It's supposed to look like concrete. I don't know. I kind of dig it. I've dropped it a bunch, and yeah, it's intact, totally fine. Yeah, the OnePlus 3 works relatively well. And OnePlus, they announced that the OnePlus 5 is going to be, I believe, I don't know if it's released or at least just announced on the 20th of June. So that'll be, like my time, 11 days from now. So I'm going to be looking at that. I might talk about it here, who knows, because I really like the company. I used to be with Motorola, and I don't know, ever since Lenovo bought them, I don't know, not digging them that much. They just changed. They're different, and I don't know, it's not my thing. But best of luck to them. They're Moto mods. They can do whatever they want. I'm not gonna buy them, but you know, it's good on them for coming up with stuff for other people to get. Oh man, I feel like I don't think I've seen any movies recently. Well, that's not entirely true. So here at my school, they have the this online movie database with like recent movies. Like they had Moonlight like a month after it was in theaters, and so we get to watch movies on there. And they had Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, which was the Harry Potter spin-off with Eddie Redmayne. And it was back in like the 1920s. It was about this wizard who goes to America, and he's got this suitcase filled with like, you know, different creatures and beasts. And I'm a Harry Potter fan somewhat, and you know, I've watched all the movies, read all the books, and collected wands and all kinds of stuff. I was that kid, and I thought, okay, Fantastic Beasts. I didn't get to see it in theaters. Here's my chance to watch the movie, and I tried. I really tried watching the movie, but I don't know. I was bored. I don't know. I could not watch the whole thing. I fell asleep partway through, and then I woke up. And then I thought, oh, it's probably near the end. It's all good. I checked. I wasn't even halfway through. And I never finished it. So I don't know. Do you think I should finish it? Because I personally don't. I only have a week left to watch it, probably. So let me know if you think it's worth me watching. Because I wasn't entertained, frankly. Oh, man. No, it's been an interesting time here. But I'm ready to go. But, I've had some laughs here. My last improv show was here on Friday. That was kind of bittersweet. Seeing all my senior friends leave. I'm sure I'll see them later on. One of them might give me a bed for my room next year, so I'll be chilling. I'm moving into another team member's house, because she and all of her friends are leaving. And then the other friend, I'm sure I'll see her. I don't know if she's staying today, but she might be. So we'll see. Oh man, I apologize. I've seen low energy. It's just been a rough week. I've had a lot of essays and tests this week, which is weird because next week is finals, but that's neither here nor there. I just realized that I haven't had a lot of time to do one of these, and I miss doing it, and I want to do more of it. Whether it's making a video podcast or doing other stuff during the summer that I have planned. So just, stay tuned for whatever comes your way via this channel. I'm just really tired and want to leave. And I will soon. I'll get my wish. And hopefully you guys will come along with me. And if not, I get it. So yeah, that's about it for me. Uh, See you next time. Hopefully, I'll be more awake. And yeah, that's it. See you later, everybody.